born in South London, and my father was a rabbi. So I went to the Yeshiva Chaim in those days, which was, yeshiva was popular in those days. And I served 6 years in the British Army, but I still kept Shabbos. I still didn't eat food which wasn't kosher. It was difficult. I was in the desert for 3 years. When I say in Egypt, in the desert, literally in the desert, for days, for weeks, all you saw was sand. But I was allowed to keep Shabbos. I was allowed to not to have treif food. They made it possible for me to have other foods. My whole story is family life. I always said, my time chas v'chalila came tomorrow, I would say to the Ribono Shel Olam, thank you for giving me 3 loving and caring daughters who up to this day phone me every day. They look after me. They care for me. And this is a wonderful thing in life. Because I look around and I don't see this generally. So I say how lucky I am to have been blessed with 3 lovely, caring daughters. Now I have children, as you know, in Israel, in London, in Switzerland, all over the place. But wherever they are, Shabbos is Shabbos and Yom Tov is Yom Tov. That is how they were brought up. And that's how they carried on. I'm not a young man anymore, but I feel that in my days I gave of myself to the Jewish community in many, many ways. I mean, in Hampstead Garden Sub, I was chairman of a combined charity fund that we raised hundreds of thousands of pounds over 20 years. So I feel I've done my share. Then we came to the stage where walking is a problem, so we had to have a wheelchair to go to shul, because that's part of my life was going to shul. And I wasn't happy asking people to push me in the wheelchair, because they all said, yes, it's no problem. It was a problem. So we came to the famous scooter, which I've now got. Be respectful. Honour your parents, which is the most important thing. And you'll have a wonderful life after. Just give cover to your parents and do your bit for the community. However small your bit may be. As they say in Tesco, every little helps, right? And all the little bits will make a big bit. And they should do their share.